In the sophisticated world of guitar craftsmanship and literary songwriting, few names command the respect of Mark Knopfler, the quiet genius behind Dire Straits. From Sultans of Swing to Money for Nothing, Knopfler built a career on razor-sharp observation, poetic storytelling, and guitar work so elegant it redefined rock. But behind that calm, gentlemanly stage presence hid a perfectionist with impossibly high standards, and a private list of bands he believed were destroying the soul of popular music. Today, at 76 years old, Mark Knopfler finally breaks his silence, revealing 6 bands he absolutely could not stand. These aren't petty rivalries. They're a window into what Knopfler truly believes music should be. Let's count them down. Duran Duran. Our countdown begins with the glamorous kings of MTV, Duran Duran. To millions, they defined the early 1980s. Sharp suits, glossy videos, and hooks that dominated radio. To Knopfler, however, they represented the triumph of image over substance. Industry insiders recall him privately grumbling that Duran Duran had turned music into a fashion magazine where good haircuts mattered more than good songwriting. While Dire Straits were sweating over lyrics and arrangements, Duran Duran were selling millions with what Knopfler reportedly called adolescent fantasy rock, tracks built for spectacle, not storytelling. The tension peaked at an awards ceremony in 1983 when Duran Duran swept multiple categories. Witnesses say Knopfler muttered to his manager, "Talent is optional if you've got the right wardrobe and enough synthesizers." For Mark Knopfler, Duran Duran symbolized everything wrong with the new MTV era. Culture Club next is Culture Club, fronted by the flamboyant Boy George. Knopfler respected individuality, but he despised what he viewed as marketing masquerading as rebellion. According to rock journalist John Savage, Knopfler once remarked, "Culture Club have turned being different into a marketing strategy." He believed their androgynous image and theatrical performances diluted the meaning of genuine social or artistic rebellion. During a 1983 television appearance where both Dire Straits and Culture Club were booked, Knopfler reportedly bristled as Culture Club followed his interview with a glitter-soaked performance, quietly telling crew members that authenticity isn't something you put on like makeup. To him, Culture Club were selling rebellion to people who had never truly rebelled. Wham! Crashing in at number 4 is the upbeat pop duo Wham! Powered by the charismatic George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley. To most of the world, their music was pure fun, sun-drenched, radio-friendly hits like "Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go." To Knopfler, Wham! Embodied calculated commercialism. An industry insider recalled him saying, "Wham! Represent everything wrong with modern music's approach to success. They've turned songwriting into a formula for selling records to children." While Knopfler spent years refining his finger-picking technique and crafting complex narratives, Wham! Were rocketing to global fame with what he allegedly called nursery rhyme pop, catchy but shallow, designed for maximum sales rather than lasting substance. A 1984 industry party celebrating Wham! S achievements reportedly left Knopfler visibly disgusted, shaking his head at a system that rewarded emotional fast food. Kajagoogoo sliding into number 3 is Kajagoogoo, the British new wave group best known for their one big hit, Too Shy. To Knopfler, they were the ultimate example of flash-in-the-pan novelty success. He allegedly told colleagues, "Kajagoogoo proves the music business has given up on actual music." Their sudden rise and quick fade embodied everything he despised, style over substance, singles designed for quick profit, and no commitment to the craft. During a joint television appearance, Knopfler reportedly refused to share an interview segment, telling producers he didn't want to be associated with the trivialization of everything serious about making music. Spandau Ballet at number 2, we find Spandau Ballet, famous for suave suits, romantic ballads, and the mega-hit True. While critics often praised their sophisticated pop, Knopfler saw only art school posturing. He reportedly scoffed, "Spandau Ballet think wearing expensive suits and using big words makes them sophisticated. Real musical intelligence comes from honest observation, and genuine emotion. What irritated him most was their carefully curated image of intellect, a surface polish that, in his view, masked a lack of authentic depth. At a 1984 award ceremony where Spandau Ballet were celebrated for bringing intelligence back to pop, Knopfler was overheard muttering that intelligence isn't something you wear like a costume. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Finally, at the very top of Knopfler's hate list is Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Their breakout single Relax became a worldwide sensation, fueled by controversy and aggressive marketing. To Knopfler, they represented the complete triumph of corporate manipulation over genuine artistry. Producer Trevor Horn recalled Knopfler dismissing them as a marketing experiment wrapped in controversy designed to manipulate people who think rebellion comes from buying the right records. Their meteoric success, built on shock value and media frenzy, fell to Knopfler like the death of authenticity itself. As Relax dominated charts and headlines, he reportedly told his manager, "Talent and honesty no longer matter if you can generate enough artificial controversy."
Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.